Okay, welcome back, punks, to the CnR radio talk show, the interview session. When I listened to the show yesterday, I was excited because I thought I would sound better, but I didn't really. And come to notice that Cyberg set the Discord server location to Central Europe, even though he said 3 words yesterday. So next week is going to be a Cyberg roast session. Okay? I hope he doesn't get humiliated off the server, because I have a few things that I've been wanting to say for about 2-3 weeks that I will roast Cyberg on because he is a faggot. And he's not here because he's a faggot. Anyway, okay, so our sponsor today is Durex Condoms. I'll tell you why after the 3-second advert.
Love sex? Durex.
Oh, okay. Anyway, we have our guest here, Jesus, whatever you want to call him, Kanye West's brother. What's up, Jesus? What's up, bro?
What's up?
There he is here. He's drinking milk because he doesn't get enough calcium. Well, so I'm sorry to tell you, Fag, that after you turn like 21, right? Calcium doesn't really have the effects that it used to have. But sorry, bro. I think of that myself because when I was growing up, I didn't really drink a lot of milk. Anyway, so let's start this snit. First thing I wanted to ask you, I don't really care about this, but your comrades on CnR, they're very concerned about you, Jesus. Very concerned. They're concerned because every time you come back to CnR, bro, you always have a new baby.
I don't know where they come from. I don't know where they come from. I'll just be, I'll be at work and I'll get a phone call and be like, hey, you have another kid. I'm like, oh, shit, where the hell? I don't know what the fuck's going on. Something to do with the weather. I blame the weather. By the Himmel's apart.
No. I'm pretty sure that the weather doesn't spawn children, bro. And if you did...
Well, maybe if you had to cheat for it, like spawn baby,
Nah, because then they'd have some kind of superpowers down there.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
As they say, everything's bigger in Texas. Okay.
Well, it's fucking true. I have a lot of kids.
Yes, but your comrades are, they're confused because they wonder if you use condoms. You don't use condoms no more, do you? You don't?
No, not really. I did one time, and it slipped off. And after that, I just never did. I just didn't bother with it anymore. And I guess I should have because I have like 1 million kids now. But yeah.
Are you telling me you've used condoms once in your life?
Once.
And that was the experience.
Yeah, it was just a negative experience. Like it was just there, and it just fucking kept slipping off, and I'm like, fuck it. And then, yeah, like fucking 10 kids later and shit.
Well, I'm not really sure why your comrades are so mad. I mean, you got a woman. She's in some way she's wifed up. Right? She ain't going nowhere. I assume you ain't cheating. Right? You ain't cheating, right?
No, of course not. I don't cheat. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, sure, bro. I'll take. Yeah, I can't prove it. Just like with OJ who got paroled today. The DNA is done. He's done. Shout out to OJ Simpson. He's not gonna listen to this, but congrats on your parole, you fag. But I don't know what they're so mad about. I mean, she's wifed up. We don't gotta use condoms no more. So, I don't get it. They're mad or something.
Maybe it's a jealousy thing. I don't know.
Yeah, that too. Jesus, he's having kids out here, guys. He's having kids out here. Soon he'll have a whole bunch of Brussels sprouts running around the house. Yes, I said that.
Carrots.
Carrots too. They're good for your eyes.
Very good.
Let's see here. So you were in the CLAP gang. CLAP OGs coming through, right?
Yeah, I was coming through. One of the original co-founders back in the day.
It was a fun time back then in Ventrilo, huh? Nasty dirty Ventrilo. The most unattractive thing ever.
The good old days.
Yeah, you know, I was in Ventrilo once. I was trolling this ad cartel with some other guy, and it's just not very aesthetically pleasing to look at. But it's a chat program, so that's fine.
Yeah, it's one of those chat things, yeah.
So who was in that Ventrilo as well? Was Stroganoff in there too? Stroganoff?
Yeah, that damn Mexican fag. He was in there, and then fucking I don't know if you remember RX Hitman, I believe.
Yeah.
He was in there, and then Menace, Vital. Def was in there a couple times, but we just fucking had him. Oh boy. We just had him in there just to fuck with him a little bit. Every time we get access to his house, we clean him out. Shit like that. Let's see who else is in there.
Asmurf.
Yeah, Asmurf.
Asmurf. Yeah.
That guy.
That guy.
Oh,
got the funniest laugh.
Oh, that shit. Yeah, man.
Yeah, I got a recording of it somewhere, but too bad I didn't give it to Ali. I just remembered it right now. Now, is it true that there was a day or days where Stroganoff would be talking, and then you'd hear somebody talking to him in the background, telling him to clean his room or something?
His mom! His fucking mom! I remember one time we were about to do we're gonna take on shit, what's that other fucking game called? DMA, Sam, we're gonna fucking fight some big ass gang war shit. And
yes.
that's when we first teamed up with Mafia Latina. You know, those other Mexicans.
Yes.
And and we were gonna go to Bayside. We're gonna have a big ass fucking war over there. And Stroganoff's like, "Get the chopper. We're gonna get the chopper. You can fly over there." You can hear his fucking mom yelling in the background. The dude fucking slash keys in the middle of a freaking match. I was like, "Fuck it. I'm gonna just get my chopper and fly out of here and go fuck around or somewhere."
So he left y'all to dry.
Yeah, we literally left. We left everybody. Vital was on there too. Vital jumped in the chopper. We just fucking went flying around. Mafia Latinos was getting their ass raped at the time. So good times though.
Wow, a bunch of punks. So remember that song, "Stupid Noob"?
Oh, classics.
Yeah, he's a classic.
I had that as my ringtone for like the longest fucking time too.
Like, how the hell did that start? Like, because Stroganoff was that? Like, who was rapping? Stroganoff, right?
No, the one that was saying "stupid noob" was Beatstar.
That's Beatstar, yeah.
Yeah, because they had it on X-Fire or some shit like that. Rest in peace, X-Fire, by the way. Shit, I can't remember who the fuck it was. CJ397 or.
Yeah, I faintly remember the name.
Yeah. He wasn't really popular, and
well,
what was I going with this? Oh yeah, it's because I'm playing a game right now. So hang on.
I was wondering who was the fact that was. I don't know. Like, how did Beatstar do that? Like, was Stroganoff rapping? Like, was it staged rapping, or was just talking?
I know Stroganoff is in the song. He's like, I don't know what you're talking about, or some shit like that. I can't fucking remember the goddamn song. It's been too long.
Something about smell like your mom.
Or what's there to rage about? That's what he would say. They were in Beatstar was in Ventrilo one day and got that recording. And they actually made that song because. Do you remember the notorious money cheat thing, where like everybody was getting millions and millions and millions? I was trying to remember the dude's name. Yeah, respect my cheat. I was trying to remember who the fuck it was that was doing it, but you know,
there were a few.
we had a little bit of a thing in it, like a hand in it, I guess you could say.
Not just a little bit, you know.
Yeah, and then the money. Yeah, then the money actually went to one of our members' heads. His name was like CJ397 or some shit like that. And it went to his head, and he was stealing money from Stroganoff, and Stroganoff was going over there just making more money, and it just went poof. And somehow the fucking song came up where they made a rage. It's pretty much a rage song towards Stroganoff, calling him a stupid noob because he talks about, you listen to the song, he talks about Hacker Cash, and then he has some part there that he kind of scribbles up at the very beginning because he didn't want that part leaked, and it's actually an admin name that was part of it, but that has to remain classified. But
nice secret.
Yeah, and that's all it really was. It was just like a rage song. So
yeah. Because there's video of it on YouTube now, but before, I remember the first time I saw it, it had Stroganoff's face and it had subtitles.
He got pissed.
Like, what is this?
He got pissed off one day and he reported it. He fucking reported it to YouTube, and YouTube, of course, took it down, but they re-uploaded everything with the IRC thing.
Cause I'm like, cause I first saw this snit. It's probably like 15 or something, and I'm like, man, is this a music video? Like, holy shit! And did this guy want his face to be on the video? I'm like, oh, I don't know.
He's like, he was talking about suing people. I was like, shut up! Go clean your room.
Yeah, you're not gonna get more than $10, bro.
$10.
Shout out to Stroganoff there. So last night I was watching a video that you made on Private Def in Ventrilo. I forgot when was this. I don't have it up. Oh, it's in 2012. He was really 13 back then. Private Def was 13.
Yeah, he was like 12, 13. Yeah.
Like, he sounded very hood. Did he grow up in Oakland or something? Like,
oh, I don't know what
white
the hell.
boy hood?
He never actually told us where he actually grew up or anything like that. I know whenever we get his IP and we run his IP address, it always comes as fucking China, South Africa. So I'm like, oh, he's probably one of those white kids that's really rich, and his dad owns a fucking company over there or some shit, or he's using VPN bullshit. But we know now that he lives somewhere in the United States, but unless he's one of those people that moves all the time because he has a military family or fucking corporate family, you know how those people are. But I never could figure out where he lived.
He's got a military or corporate family, but yet he sounds hood.
And
I could never understand that. Never understood that. Because, like, when I saw this idiot on the server the first time, like, this guy got a mouth. He can't be 13 years old. This don't make no sense. Fucking private. Shout out to Private Def.
Yeah, shout out to Private Def.
Piece of dirt. Anyway, let's see. I also saw something last night of you getting disabled by Juicy 09 royalty, and then you got mad. Are you mad?
Oh, Juicy 09 Blue Waffle, huh? Royalty thing. Yeah. Oh, man, those bring back some memories. Shit.
Well, you had some run-ins with them?
Oh, I had run-ins with admins all the damn time. Especially that freaking Blue Waffle loving piece.
Well, were you trying to hit on that one day?
No. I just like messing with the ad. Back in the day, I would just go and just fucking shoot at an admin from a distance, and they'd be looking around wondering who the hell's shooting at them, and I'd just be turning a corner and be like, suckers. And hopefully I don't get disabled for that, saying it on the radio.
Oh, well, too bad you did. She,
wow.
As you said in the video, bro, she was on your dick.
Oh, yeah,
and she got you. She got you.
She was always fucking alright, If I freaking make a left turn and I didn't put my goddamn signal light on, that's disabled. Pfft, fuck out of here with that bullshit.
Well, lucky for you, she gone. Gone.
She's gone, yeah. R.I.P.
Gone with that nose job or something. I don't know.
Oh, shit.
I don't know. That is dead. All right, so So remember Trump, right? No, Trump.
Donald Trump.
Donald Trump.
What do you mean? Remember Trump?
He's still here. Ali just said Master Trump, by the way.
Master Trump.
Yeah. So. Okay. What?
No, go ahead.
Well, I remember during election day, right, where most sane people thought Hillary Clinton was going to win. I was looking at IRC, seeing these faggot Europeans, and John be like, I'm sorry, John wasn't there because he was too scared. He thought Trump would lose, so he didn't come around until Trump won. But, you know, all these European fags talking about Trump. Yeah, Trump should be president. Yeah, yeah. And I see you join IRC, Jesus. All right, I see you, and you're in there. You're trying to join the bandwagon, the Trump bandwagon. When I'm pretty sure you're not a Trump person. Okay, so I want you to tell me: Are you a Trump guy? Or not a Trump guy?
Well, not really. I just went in there because I wanted to be cool too.
That's exactly why I thought.
I was like, fuck it. I'm going to go be cool. I'm going to join the little bandwagon and see what happens. Now, Hillary, I shit you not. If Hillary would have became the president, more than likely, we'd be all in a draft right now. Going against Russia, and which we all know. Fucking Russians are the goddamn beast and shit like that. They probably whoop our ass. I mean, you ever seen that fucking play that game Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2? You see what the fucking Russians did? Fucking
they owned us.
They just came on in and boom, 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 boom. I was like, nope, not today, Satan. So I was like, yeah. I thought I'd just join the. Yeah, and then now fucking Trump's the president, and I'm like, well, I'm not really losing a whole lot of money out of my paycheck, so I'm not wearing military boots, and I'm still driving a tow truck. So, life's good.
Well, I guess you're right. I guess you're right, you know. Like I said before, you know, if Trump can be president, then anybody can do anything. But in the grand scheme, I guess Trump being president doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Fucking old. Let's see. So Ali touched on this before, trying to hide that, but
Fucking Ali.
So, not yet. So, I don't remember when this was, but you used other names, didn't you, bro?
Oh yeah.
You used other names.
Yeah,
oh yeah. Back in the day,
you know, I remember back in my day, I used to be called TX Sheriff. Hey, who was that? Who was that?
It was Trump.
Oh, I thought it was that fucking Valera spook. But anyways, oh yeah, back in the day, yeah, man, I used to be known as the TX Sheriff, and it was before they did all the fucking, you know, like the name disables, all that bullshit.
Yeah.
I remember one day I was playing and I had tank mode, unlimited ammo, all that random shit.
Good.
Yeah, I was one of those young people. And Chivo comes on and everybody's complaining. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. Fuck you, fuck everybody else.
Damn, bro.
And that one game week, Chivo banned me 34 times. And I just...
joking.
No, I'm not kidding. I shit you not. I came back every single time because I had a... I don't know if I should say it on the radio, but I had a thing that changes IPs, okay? And at another time too, I also had an internet called Clearwire. So you unplug it, plug it back in, instantly changes your IP. It was an awesome thing in the world. And yeah, that one game week 34 times. I don't know if that's some sort of a freaking record. I don't know if anybody else has ever beaten that, but
Probably close.
got close. Yeah.
Because you get banned 34 times, that's, you know, throughout the entire game week. Then you get banned once every 4 minutes. I'm pretty sure it didn't take that long.
Yeah, it was a record.
Yeah. I thought I had to beat it out of you to.
I'm open about it. I'm open about it. But that was all back in the day. Nowadays, when I get into, if I ever play GTA like I am doing right now, I'm sitting on a roof in a helicopter. Oh, that's all I ever do. I just fly around the helicopter, do courier missions, and fuck around. You know, see some young punk kid talking shit or being a noob, then I'll go over there and I'll chop him up with the blades just to fuck with him or something. Or if I see somebody parachuting, then I might accidentally put my blades in their direction. You know, shit like that. But hopefully I don't get disabled for that. But yeah, I'm just one of those laid back people now. I don't really bother with the cheating or whatnot. Hopefully it make me admin pretty soon. But yeah.
Yeah. What made you go on that rampage, bro? What made you go on that rampage?
Oh, the cheating rampage thing?
Yes.
I don't know. I have
one
no
day.
idea. There's one
try
day.
Something new.
I think I was pissed off about something. I couldn't remember what it was.
Was it juicy?
No, that was like months after that.
Yeah.
Damn, I don't know what it was. Oh, I think Chivo didn't say hi to me one day. I think that was the thing. I joined one day and I was like, "Sup, Chivo?" And he just fucking ignores me, and I fucking PM and I'm like, "Hey, Chivo," and he still ignores me. So I was like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna go turn on my fucking SAMP trainer and fucking start hacking this shit."
He was probably AFK, man.
You know, I never thought about that. Oh god. I wouldn't have fucked up that day.
That was Golden Globe right there. Alright, on that note, we're gonna take a music break. Music break. When we come back, we're gonna ask Jesus some questions from the CnR congregation. Yes. Alright, welcome back to the CnR radio interview session with Jesus. Remind them that you're still here, right?
What?
Exactly. Alright, I'm Rashawn. Alright, so again, our sponsor today is Durex condoms, which Jesus does not use. Let's get to it. Let's listen.
Love sex, THRU.
Okay. Also, shout out to the fags right now in Sanfear. I joined the session. I joined the server to do my boring advertisement, and I got bombarded with autists spewing me about some guy aimbotting. Now the problem is here that when I try to alt enter out of SAMP, I can't switch windows, so I'm not looking at the game right now. So if there are 15 people cheating, I'm sorry. Okay.
Stop aimbotting, you fags.
Yeah, stop using the aimbot. Alright, so let's get to the questions by the CnR players here. Let's go to Cyberg first. Cyberg, the memester fag who is not here because he's a fag.
Fuck Cyberg.
Oh, I'm sorry, wait, these are Ali's questions. Sorry, I missed that. Alright, yeah, fuck Ali. But first question from Ali is... Every time you suck in Rocket League, you blame the wind. What about CnR? What can you blame on when you are noob?
Dust storms. Fucking dust storms. I blame it on the fucking dust storms every time because it fucks up everything. So dust got in my eyes. I can't shoot for shit. Dust storm.
But what if you're not playing LB? There's no dust in the other cities.
God damn it, I don't ever think this shit through, do I? Fuck.
Nope.
Rain. Blame it on the rain.
That's legit. I'll stand for that one.
Alright.
Let's see here. Next question from Ali. Why do you love Texas so much? Tell us about Texas.
Texas is just the greatest place in the world. Hands down. That's it.
Like I said before, everything's better in Texas.
Better and bigger Texas. Yeah.
Okay, let's see. We already went on the mating thing, so last question from Ali. Why do you call yourself Sheriff or Jesus? How did you come up with this name?
I think I made up the Texas Sheriff thing from watching too much Walker Texas Ranger, and Jesus, that name actually came up whenever I quit using Texas Sheriff and actually changed my ways of not cheating. And I was like, well, shit, I need a name that's gonna stand out and show that I'm a new person. I was like, well, I'll just use Jesus. And for some fucking reason, the son of a bitch, this thing wasn't even registered. I was like, I figured some fucking random ass Mexican out there would have the damn thing registered, but no. I was like, damn, Mafia Latina didn't even touch this name? What the hell?
Well, they probably would have. They probably did, but they probably added the last name to it.
Oh, yeah, like Jesus Rodriguez or some bullshit like that.
Exactly.
Senior Master Chief Tortilla Maker, yeah.
But I think you're lucky that you got that name.
Yeah, very lucky. Very lucky.
They would have jumped on that one. Alright, let's see. Let's go to Iggly17's question. I'm only going to ask one because they're not very good.
Oh, okay. All right.
This is an Albanian type question. He asks if you know what Rapkir means.
No, I tried to Google that son of a bitch. I didn't know what the hell that shit is. I was like, god damn, fucking Albanian bullshit again. What does it mean anyway? Do you know?
I really don't know. Something about, I don't know. Cursing your family? I don't really know. All I know is it's probably the worst curse in Albania.
Oh, yeah.
Other than that, no fucking idea.
It's an insult. Keep it at that.
It's an insult. Oh.
It's an insult.
So, oh, okay. Alright.
Very bad insult.
Racist bastards.
Let's see here. Let's go to Borlord's questions here. He asked like 25, just in case I'd skip over half, because they are all terrible. I'm sorry, most of them terrible. Okay, so first question from Borlord. He asks, do you support the state of Texas seceding from the United States?
Yes.
Oh no. Why should Texas be its own country, though?
I don't know, because over here in the area where I live in West Texas. You know, we make so much money off of oil and just so much money in general that we can actually just secede and just be our own fucking country and not have to worry about all the American bullshit and everything. Just like I used to tell what's his fucking Asian name, Joe Santos. Joe was like always talking about moving to Texas because he was waiting for it to be its own country, and I was like, it's gonna happen pretty soon. Of course, it probably won't ever fucking happen, but it'd be one hell of a thing too.
Well, I guess I could see that happening in Texas. Biggest state in the lower 48 that is dead. Get out of here, Texas. We don't need you. We don't need you.
Okay.
We don't need you. Okay. I don't know what to say about that. Let's see here. Okay, next question from Warlord. Did you ever think that your VAC ban on your first account was legit? Or not?
That was a bug. That was a legit bug. Just like I've told Warlord a million times. That was a yeah. The wind caught it and pushed me, and I got back banned for. It was a bug. Shut up. Next question.
Okay. Okay. I'm not.
Yeah, I prayed for a VAC ban. There you go. There you go. I wanted to be cool.
Oh my goodness, what a noob. Let's see here. This is I'm gonna try to tame this question here. So he asks, considering you make yourself look Hispanic, do you get along with your fellow Mexicans? And these people aren't all Mexican, like J. Daniel, poetic low tank Mexican gangster, and whoever is part of MS-13. I don't get that reference, please. But yeah, how about that?
Wait, what was the question? If I get along with Mexicans?
If you get along with the other Mexicanos on the server.
Yeah, every now and then. Poetic was pretty cool. There's that other dude, Mexican gangster. He was alright.
Yeah,
What was the other guy's name? I can't remember the first one you said.
Jay
Daniel. Holy shit! No, fuck no! God damn, that guy was fucking annoying.
Jay Daniel.
Little Dick. He's Tank. Sorry, excuse me, Little Tank. Little Tank had his days, you know. He had his days where he'd come in, you know, he'd be cool and everything. Then he'd have his other days, he'd be like, "What up, fag?" And I'm like, "Shut up and go eat a goddamn taco, you fat fuck." And you know, we just had our days. But overall, getting along with Mexicans, you know, and shit like that, even though I'm Hispanic myself and shit, I get along, ish.
Yeah, you know, just roughhousing, you know, that's all.
Yeah, roughhousing, that's all it is.
Let's see. Next question from Warlord. Not really sure why I'm asking this.
Fucking Warlord.
Maybe there's a point to this. Yes. Are you fluent in Spanish?
A little bit. I didn't really learn it growing up as a kid. So I grew up in a, how do we say, in a country setting, you know, out close to a ranch area. So never really learned Spanish. I was surrounded by white people 24/7.
Yeah, bro.
And horses and cows. It was actually the life when things are much simpler then, you know.
Yes, you walked 5 miles to get some berries.
It was actually 3 miles. We used to walk 3 miles just to go down to the freaking grocery store, just go get some M&Ms and some soda pop. 3 fucking miles, and then 3 miles back.
I think everyone's really realizing that Texas is a great place to live.
Very, very, very great. Low crime rate. Well, in this area. I don't know about Houston or... Next question.
I know Houston has a lot of fat people.
Oh, yeah. Fat people.
Let's see here.
Can I say something? This CnR guy's getting fucking annoying. This dude over here fucking putting Rashawn question mark, even though you're not in the server anymore.
Yeah, I had to quit.
Okay? Just rage quit right now, Stevie Rob. I bet you won't do it. No balls.
Yeah, I was trying to say that to CB Rob yesterday, man. Like, you're not gonna get activated on the forums, so I'm sorry. And you know, I joined to advertise, but now I got 16 people complaining. But anyway, yeah, I quit. You're fat. Everyone's a fat. Let's move on to Snorkel now. Snorkel. His questions are a bit more smart. All right, he asks, how does it feel to be a dad?
Greatest feeling in the world. It's like whenever you get the news that you're gonna be a dad again, it's just like shit. And then you hear that first baby cry when that baby's born in the hospital. You're like, shit, yeah. You know, it's just fucking. You gotta experience it, man. At first, if you have your first kid and shit like that, yeah, you're gonna be scared shitless, shit in your pants. Yeah, man, it sucks, you know. And then once you hear that baby cry, you just know, all right, I can either stay with the girl or pay child support. Nah, that's a dick move right there. Nah, man, but it's an awesome feeling, man. So it's a fucking great feeling.
Except when the baby's crying at 5 a.m. Huh?
Yeah, fuck. I know. It's like the first 3 or 4 months, you have to feed the baby. First month, things like every 2 hours. And after a couple of weeks, every 3 hours, 4 hours, and it gradually gets up. But it ain't fun, but it pays off in the end because you never know. One of them might be smart as shit, and then you can just retire early, and there you go, you know?
Yeah, they'll get you a mansion.
Yeah, mansion.
Oh, there you go. Let's see here. Speaking of the kids, he also asks, how old are they now? All 4 of them, how old are they?
All 4 of them. Wait, there's 4 of them? Oh, shit. Alright, no.
Yeah, you got 4, bro.
Alright, but I do got a new one. She's actually a month and 1 week. And then, let's start with the oldest boys. One's 5. The other one's going to be 3, and the other one's 2. And then, of course, my new daughter, she's a month and a week.
Yeah, bro. Your girl didn't get any time, man, in between.
No. Well, I had a couple months here and there.
Just a couple of months, ain't nothing.
Couple months, some breathing room to relax, you know. Just,
yeah, a few months is enough.
Yeah, this last one was actually a surprise. I was just because before I had this last one, I always had boys. All my first 3 kids are boys. Out of freaking nowhere, I had a girl, and I'm like, shit, I don't know what the hell to do.
There you go. Now it's complete.
Yeah. Now I got my half of my army's complete, but now I'm gonna have a girl general, so I don't know what to do anymore. But yeah, that's it.
There you go. He said half his army's complete, so that means he's getting 4 more.
Yeah, I gotta go and find the other. Well, they're around here somewhere. Next question.
Next question. Last one from Snorkel, and we'll take a break here. Will you let them play CnR when they're able?
Yeah, if it's still up and running and shit like that, they can play whatever they want. Now, my oldest, he actually does play CnR, but he never registers his name. All he does, literally, just like me, he'll fucking get in a bus and just drive around. Just running people over, random ass shit, pushing vehicles out of the way. That's all he does. That's all he ever wants to do. He doesn't want to do no missions, doesn't want to go shoot nobody. Just wants to get to a bus and cause a rampage, and it just brings a tear to my eye every time. So proud. But, yeah.
Yeah, bro, that's perfect. I mean,
I know.
Exactly. Just have your kid 6 years old, 5 years old, run around the whole city, don't know what's going on. That's it. Sheepfucker has, I think, a 10-year-old son that she let play CnR probably last year, but I always thought that's an awful idea, especially since he might understand a bit more of the faggery that goes on, but I don't know, a lot of faggery. That's why, I got a sister, and even though she's 16, I would not want to play this piece of dirt.
Hey, is that the one that Allie said that was really hot? Because Allie said that he has a crush on your sister, Rashawn.
No, that was poetic, and he's a fag.
Oh,
anyway,
poetic, yeah.
Yeah, poetic, yeah. Oh, yeah, fucking guy. Or it was Backfire, I forgot which. Anyway, on that note.
Backfire.
Oh, man, no. Backfire admin, yeah. Alright, we're gonna take, I think let's just take the last break. We'll be right back on the CnR Radio Talk Show. Alright. Welcome back again to the CnR Radio Talk Show with Ali. Cyberg's not here because he's a punk. And your host, Rashawn. Also, we have Jesus here, who I think is still in the bathroom. Yes, Jesus is still in the bathroom. So let's talk about CB Rob again. The guy who's saying...
Rob, fuck that guy. He ain't worth a shit. Tell that motherfucker to slash quit right now. He won't do it, no balls.
Yeah, there you go. If somebody heard that, tell CB Rob that Rashawn and Jesus told him to slash Q. You faggot.
Right now, no balls.
No cojones. No cojones. Alright, so just have a few more questions here. They are from Octavia / TF Andromeda / the 62 names that she has in IRC. So let's get to it. Then we'll be done. These are kind of cryptic questions here, so I'm just going to ask them. I hope that you understand what they're saying. Alright, so first question from Octavia is, thanks for building my hot rod. Can you build one for Moody too?
Wait, what hot rod? I don't fucking... I was reading that shit on the forums earlier. What the hell they're talking about?
I have no idea.
It has me lost. You know, these fucking kids are nowadays.
I know, I feel you, bro. It's just sometimes people, they ask very cryptic questions, like I'm sure Warlord did. But I don't get it. Okay, before I ask this next question, can you play the drums?
Can I play the drums?
The drums, yes.
No, not really.
My goodness. I think all of these are troll questions by Octavia. What a faggot.
Fags.
I'll tell you, what a faggot. I think next week we should have a roast Octavia and roast Cyber session, because
like a team roast, yeah.
Exactly. Okay, I'm just going to ask the rest of these just for comedic value. Will you be working with the Queens of the Stone Age anytime soon?
It's not a bad idea. I mean,
Yeah,
I
know.
don't really know who they are.
They make nice alternative rock songs, I think.
Oh, like that Christian stuff?
No, not Christian rock. No, is that popular down in Texas?
I mean, it's there, you know. No, not really. No.
It's there, but it's there. You know, you can.
Yeah, it's there.
If you squint your eyes, you can see.
Yeah, it's just like poof.
So I'm gonna skip. Octavia's last question because this was an obvious troll, which I did not catch up on. So,
what's that person's name again?
Octavia, TF Andromeda, same name.
Oh, that person.
Yes. Make sure if you see her on the server, which doesn't play anymore.
Clap, yeah.
Clap, yeah. That pony looking clap. Alright, so this is going to be... Pretty sure this will be the final question here. And it is from an anonymous source. They didn't want to put their name on it, man. I tell you, they're pussies. Okay, and they ask, he or she, don't know. They ask, do you have a crush on Cassie?
Not Cassie anymore, because Cassie, you know, I won't say anything, but Cassie's taken now.
Yes.
But I did have a fucking big ass crush on.
These nuts.
Bitch, shut up. God damn it, Mew.
You know.
Yeah, her, yeah. I don't know why. So she would always talk about Texas, and I'd be like, God damn it, I'm in love. And yeah. That's
There you
what
go.
I did.
You had a crush on Mew, huh?
Yeah, Mew, yeah.
See, it's a good thing. I think we're gonna start the Cyberg roast right now, sneak peek, because it's a good thing that Cyberg's not here, because we suspect that Cyberg has somewhat of a crush on you.
Come on down to Texas, buddy.
Come on down.
Come on down.
Cyberg's gonna be furious as.
Oh, let him.
Oh yeah, let him. Like I said, next week we're gonna be roasting Cyberg. I tell you. All right, guys, that was Jesus. Jesus, the Mexicano from Texas. Okay.
Pretty sure he likes memes more than her. So.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, Cyberg likes memes way more. I'm telling you.
Fag.
Yeah, what a fag. All right, so on Wednesday's show, next Wednesday, we're going to do the roast session on Cyberg about his crushes and how he got destroyed by Chuppy a few weeks ago. I've been waiting for that one. I've been waiting to explain that one for a while, but stay tuned for that one. Yes. And next Thursday, we have another old school taste. We got D-King coming on. He was the best cop of 2008, a long time ago. I played cop with the guy for like 20 minutes. And, you know, yes, in the passenger seat. I can't really say much, I guess, but he was below average. Anyway, we'll see D-King next Thursday, so stick around for that fact. So for the CnR radio talk show, for Ali, for Cyberg, who's sleeping again, for everything who you heard a few times here, for Jesus, the guest here. Mm-hmm. Oh wait, Jesus didn't want to say something? Want to shout out your family or something?
Hi, Mom. Hi, wife. Hi, kids. Yeah, hi, kids. Yeah, I'd probably take up another 30 minutes saying hi to the family and shit. No, I do have a question, though. Very for everybody. Yeah. Where's Chivo? Why can't Chivo be on here?
He's not Mexican.
He's Mexican as shit. Trust me. He's one of those guys that be playing GTA and fucking making a fajita burrito at the same time. So he's one of those guys. But that'd be the next person I'd want to see on the radio is Chivo. Just Even if it's for 5 minutes. 5 minutes, you know. Just a little input there. That's all. Carry on.
I don't think anyone has heard Chico's voice before, man.
I know. That's the thing. Just
a mystery, you know. Just
yeah. He'd come in. He'd be like, "Hola, hola," you know. Yeah, shit. We'll fucking put Crazy Bob on here. You ain't gonna hurt nothing.
yeah. If Crazy Bob were to be on the radio here, it'd probably be like
foaming at the mouth.
Foaming at the mouth. It'll break the radio. The radio's already fragile. It's already fragile, but it'll break it.
Fragile. Gotcha.
Fragile like your woman. Anyway.
He would bring back the 2013 viewers.
Yes, bring back Cloud as me.
Cloud
No one
is
knows
me.
who.
Yeah.
Nobody knows who that is. That's dead. But I think that's it. Anyway, I already said goodbye to everybody else. This is Rashawn. We'll see you next time on the CnR Radio Talk.